Hi everyone, I'm doing Pear Drops mini donuts today. I'm using paraffin wax for this. You also need the mold, and color wise I'm using yellow and pink for the top, and orange will make the dough of the donut. Mica, the same colors, yellow and pink for the topping, and then a little bit of golden for the dough to make it more shiny and shimmery. I also want to use white, very fine glitter white or silver white with a little bit of a shine. I want to use this at the end when the donuts are ready. I try to dip them so it should look like sugar. I haven't done that before. I don't know if it works, but we will find out. And instead of this brown here, I would rather use that color. Alright, make a bit lighter dough. Okay, and then you also need a heat gun to preheat the mold, a kitchen scale to weigh the wax, a melting container. I'm using a pipette for the dripping at the beginning, infrared heat gun, wax, another pipette. This is for weighing out the fragrance oil. If you use less, a smaller amount of wax, then you don't have to, you can weigh it by grams on the scale, but you can also use a pipette. And the fragrance oil, Pear Drops, and that's it. And a way to melt your wax. Alright, that's what you need, and now let's start. First I'm weighing the wax that I use for the yellow layer for the first part. This is really minimal. The whole tray, the whole mold is about 130 grams. I'm doing 20 grams first for the yellow. And we put that in the water to melt it. Step 1. I add 1 drop of yellow to the melted wax. You don't need more because it's a very small amount. And I also add a little bit of yellow mica. And then we add 2 milliliters of fragrance oil. Just put a little bit in each. I try not to do a full circle because we're adding the other color on top in a second. I put another 20 grams in here now. We heat it up again, melt it, and then do the pink layer and add that on top. Alright, my second layer now is melted. I'm adding 1 drop of pink. And I do that still with the wax in the hot water, because it's a small amount and it cools down pretty quick. We also add a little bit of pink mica. Just a little bit because this here is very bright. And check the heat. That's 69, that's pretty good for the fragrance oil to add in. So I do another 2 milliliters, very little. 10% of the wax you weigh that first. And then I do the same as with the yellow layer. I just put it in my pipette and add on top. And this time I make sure that it covers the whole circle. Okay, and now we add the dough layer, which I make out of orange and golden mica. Alright, I'm weighing 80 grams. And let that melt again. My last layer of wax is melted now. It's 70 degrees. I will add the orange dye and the mica. I use 2 drops of orange. And a little bit of mica. And then I add 8 grams of the fragrance oil. It's perfect. And now I just take my pipette and start filling them up. Okay, now we are done. Again, I ran out a little bit at the last 3 of wax, so I had to reheat a bit more, and then now they are a little bit darker, but that's okay. They have to dry now and harden, and then I pop them out and we have a look. Alright, these are hardened now. I take them out of the mold. You see the last 3 that I had to mix new color. They are much darker than the other ones, but that's okay. I try the sugar dipping that I want to do first with these, if it works or not, and I probably give them away for free or use them myself. Okay, let's take them out. Okay, now have a look. I think they look very cute. Oops, one flipped. So. Okay, I try the sugar now. I honestly don't know if this will work because I haven't done it before. If it doesn't work, then they don't have sugar, then they are finished as they are now. And if it works, then we do sugar on all of them because I think it would look cool. Here is the glitter. It's very fine, very, very fine. Probably for nails or so, I don't know. Okay. I tried as it is, but I mean, I think that won't work. Just to dip it in like that. Take it out. Oh, it does work though. I don't know if it stays on. It probably wouldn't stay on. Okay, I tried it 2 different ways. This one here was not heated and I just dipped it in. It stays on, the glitter, but I think as soon as you wipe it, it would fall off. This one here was heated and then I dipped it in the glitter. It stays on, but it almost covers all of the color. And that's not really how I wanted it to be. I like this one here much better, the look of that. So what I do with the heat gun, I go over just for a second, really just a short time to make it a little bit sticky. And then I will go over with the glitter and just do it over it. So I don't dip them each because too much stays on it. And then I think you just lose too much of the color because they look cool. I think they look very nice. So I try that. Heat gun for a sec and then a little bit of glitter over all of them. And I do the... I turned it on already. It's too loud, so I can't really speak and have the heat gun on. I do it on the lower setting and just for a very short time. As soon as I turn the heat gun off, it will be loud, so you won't hear me, but you see what I'm doing, and then I hope it works out. Okay, now. That was a very good technique. I like it. The glitter stays on top and sticks to the melts a little bit because the wax was reheated, so it's a bit sticky. They look glimmery and shiny and sparkly, but you still see the color. So I think that's very good. Compared to here, the one that I heated and then dipped, I think it's too much glitter. And you would lose on this one here, you would lose too much of the pear color, the pink and the yellow. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you learned something. I hope you like my technique. Show you one from the side too. You see the dough and the color on top. Yeah, they're cool. They're really cool. 2-color mini donuts. Not much harder to make than the single color donut. One step more work, but they turn out real nice. Really good looking. Okay, everything I used is listed below in the description. I put links for Amazon UK and Amazon DE for Germany and Austria, Switzerland. And you can get everything I used in this video. And if you like them a lot, like me, you can pick them up online. You can use my online shop, bestwaxmeltsonline.com, or you go to Etsy at Wax Hero and you find them there as well. They are in the mini donut listing and they are sent per drop. Alright, thanks for watching and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.